This is a world premiere, right here, right now.
In this video, I'm going to show you the best possible ways to make money in GTA Online as of 2022 and what you should be buying as a long-term investment. Having made hundreds of millions without hardly any effort, I think it's safe to say I've let my fair share of experience in this game. Starting off with arguably the king of money making in GTA Online, and that's the Cayo Perico heist. To get started with the Cayo Perico heist, you will need a casaca with just a base price of $2.2 million. But do not worry, you will make this back in an instant. As a first time playthrough, the heist can seem boring and tedious, but once you begin to learn over time, the money starts to roll in like clockwork. Completing this heist can earn you anywhere from $1 million to $2.5 million. To make the most money possible with this heist, you need to start it on hard mode. To get hard mode, you need to set up the heist within 48 minutes real time of Pavel sending you a message to start the heist again. The benefits of hard mode give you a 10% increase on your primary target and 50,000 more for completing the Elite Challenge bonus. The primary targets goes as follows: Tequila earning you 990k on hard, Ruby Necklace earning you 1.1 million on hard, Bearer Bonds earning you 1.21 million on hard, and the all-time best at the moment being the Pink Diamond earning you 1.43 million on hard. The reason I say at the moment is because there is the Panther statue earning you 2.1 million on hard, but that is only ever available on rare event weeks every once in a while. To fully maximize your earnings, you will need to take advantage of the secondary loot. Gold is the most valuable, however only spawns in the compound and can only be accessed by 2 players. A popular solo door glitch that allowed solo players to get gold was recently patched in the LS Tuners update, but there is however a newest exploit which allows players to obtain the gold solo. This is in my opinion a bit too hard to pull off and a massive waste of time. Gold can get you roughly $500,000 with a full loot bag depending on how many stacks you may get. Alternatively, you can go for paintings which can also only be obtained in the compound, but if you are extremely lucky you can get 2 paintings in El Rubio's office which will give you near to 400k. Cocaine is mainly your best bet, giving you anywhere from 300 to 400k with a full loot bag. However, if weed is your only option, then take your chances. Cash can be avoided at all costs as it pays the least. With this in mind, the best way to complete the heist is as 2 players. This allows for you and your team to easily grab gold in the compound, and judging you take anywhere from a 70 to 85% cut, you will massively maximize your earnings. I will leave a link below to a video breaking down how to complete the preps and finale as efficiently as possible down below. The best business in the game is the bunker. This is the ultimate passive income business, making you tons of money while you grind out other activities in the game. The cheapest bunker is too far across the map and a waste of time, so the only bunker I recommend you buy is the Chumash bunker, with it being closer to the city and right near the highway, making selling missions a lot easier. To make as much money as possible with the bunker, you will need to buy the staff and equipment upgrades, setting you back by $1.7 million. A full bunker can sell for just over $1 million and can sometimes be on special double event weeks. The more stock you have, the more vehicles you will need to sell. So for a full bunker, you will need at least 3 to 4 people to help you. Best thing to do with the bunker as a solo player is buy supplies for 75k and wait for them to produce stock. 1 bar of supplies will take just 2.5 hours to produce, making $210,000, giving you a total profit of $135,000. If your stock bar is solo friendly at $210,000, before you sell that stock, buy supplies, do the sell mission, and come back after 2.5 hours, buy supplies again and sell. Repeat this process and the money will naturally flow. Keep in mind, for every sell mission in a public lobby, the more players in that session means you will make a lot more money, but also keep in mind that more players does also mean more griefers. Another must-own business is the nightclub. Just like the bunker, the nightclub will produce you money in the background while you're playing, making it, again, one of the best passive income businesses. The cheapest nightclub is just over $1 million, and just like the bunker, to fully maximize your profits, you will need both the staff and equipment upgrades for just over $2 million. The way the nightclub makes money is branching off from 7 different businesses you own, that being the weed farm, meth lab, coke factory, cash factory, document forgery office, bunker, or the hangar/CEO crates. But the nightclub only has 5 technicians that you can actually be running at a time, so you only need 5 of the 7 businesses we just went over. To earn the most money from the nightclub, as you can see from this breakdown here, the 5 best businesses you will need are the bunker, hangar, cork, meth and cash factory. Seeing as though the bunker will be the only business you will actually be running outside of the nightclub, for the rest of the businesses you can simply go for the cheapest ones. I recommend the hangar as it's a cheaper investment than the CEO crates for just 1.2 million for the cheapest, just under 1 million for the cheapest meth lab, just under 1 million for the cheapest cork lab, and again just under 1 million for the cheapest cash factory. All up as an initial investment from the nightclub and upgrades, that will be just over $3 million. Then adding on the bunker with upgrades, that will be $5.7 million. Then adding on the cheapest hangar and MC businesses, that will come to $9.7 million. All up, that is a huge initial investment to the nightclub, but with all 5 of these businesses linked, your money will come back in no time. A full nightclub will sell for roughly 1.5 million, taking at least 66 hours to produce. This means you will only have to do a total of 7 sell missions to make your money back. The upside of these sell missions is the fact that you will always get 1 vehicle, no matter how much stock you have. Another must-own business is the agency. Although it may not look like it, this business can make you some serious passive income with its wall safe. The wall safe is maxed to 250,000, and to actually make money from this wall safe, that requires you to do security contracts. Each security contract can earn you anywhere from 30 to 80k, and the more security contracts you do, the more money gets added to your safe daily, with the max daily profit being $20,000. I'll leave a link to a more highly in-depth video on this down below. Now, the best way to make money with the agency is the payphone hits. These can make you 85,000 per assassination bonus complete. An exploit was found that allows you to skip the 20-minute cooldown, which was found by Beatstone Gaming. What this allows you to do is save your game and immediately load back in, allowing you to make roughly 85,000 per 6 minutes. Depending on your hardware and load times, this can be an insanely easy way to make money. The payphone hits can sometimes go on a double money event, earning you anywhere from 170k per assassination bonus. The final way you can make money from the agency is the VIP contract. In my opinion, the work you put in is not nearly enough for $1 million. They can be slow and boring after a while, but can be fun for a first time playthrough. One activity you can complete in GTA Online is the criminal mastermind challenge. This can be insanely hard and requires a ride or die team to tag along with you. To complete the criminal mastermind challenge, you and 3 other players must complete every original heist from Fleeker up until Pacific Standard on hard mode without dying, and it must be with the same 3 players. Doing this can earn you $10 million along with the loyalty bonus, giving you $11 million. If you're going for this challenge, depending on who you're doing it with, it can take you anywhere from 6 to 10 hours to complete, but only the brave kind of players can do this challenge. However, the award you get is worth it. Another must-have business in GTA Online is the arcade. The main reason you would of course need the arcade is to start up the Diamond Casino heist, which can earn you roughly 2 to 3 million depending on your vault content. A lot of people argue that Cayo Perico can become boring, and that's its main downside. However, the casino heist is its competitor. It's more fun and can be a break away from Cayo Perico while also making you just as much money. The casino heist isn't just the only way the arcade can make money, it's also from its safe. Similar to the agency, the arcade safe acts as passive income. However, you will need to spend more money in turn. The more arcade machines you have owned in your arcade, the more money you make. The arcade can make you 5,000 per in-game day, judging on whether or not you have every arcade machine. The arcade safe is capped at $200,000 with the recent agency DLC. It's just a choice of whether or not you want to buy the arcade machines. And lastly, the final business you need to own in GTA Online is the auto shop. The main way to make money from the auto shop is the contracts. There is a total of 8 contracts you can do, and the only one I recommend which is worth your time is a union depository contract, earning you the highest at $300,000. Occasionally, these contracts can in fact go on double money events, meaning you can earn $600,000 for completing the Union Depository finale. If, however, the Union Depository finale doesn't show on your board, you can simply start up any contract you have, exit the auto shop, call up Santa and cancel the contract. Doing this can spawn the contract you need. However, if it doesn't, simply repeat the process until you get the one you want. And with all that said and done, that was the best ways to make money in GTA Online as of 2022. If you found this video useful, be sure to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.